Joseph Stalin quotes, on the Sage Owl channel, "I believe in one thing only, the power of human will. I trust no one, not even myself. Principles triumph, they do not compromise. You cannot make a revolution with silk gloves. If the opposition disarms, well and good. If it refuses to disarm, we shall disarm it ourselves. Everyone imposes his own system as far as his army can reach. It is enough that the people know there was an election. The people who cast the votes decide nothing. The people who count the votes decide everything. I consider it completely unimportant who in the party will vote or how. But what is extraordinarily important is this: who will count the votes and how. We think that a powerful and vigorous movement is impossible without differences. True conformity is possible only in the cemetery. We do not want a single foot of foreign territory, but of our territory we shall not surrender a single inch to anyone. Die, but do not retreat. Education is a weapon, whose effect depends on who holds it in his hands and at whom it is aimed. Ideas are far more powerful than guns. We don't let our people have guns. Why should we let them have ideas? History has shown there are no invincible armies. People who cast the votes decide nothing. The people who count the votes decide everything. It is not heroes that make history, but history that makes heroes. When there's a person, there's a problem. When there's no person, there's no problem. Music is a good thing. It calmed the beast in the man. Death is the solution to all problems. No man, no problem. In the Soviet Union, it takes more courage to retreat than advance. The only real power comes out of a long rifle. You do not lament the loss of hair of one who has been beheaded. When we hang the capitalists, they will sell us the rope we use. The writer is the engineer of the human soul. A sincere diplomat is like dry water or wooden iron. The Pope, how many divisions has he got? One death is a tragedy, 1,000,000 is a statistic. Those who vote decide nothing. Those who count the vote decide everything. This creature softened my heart of stone. She died, and with her died my last warm feelings for humanity. Quantity has a quality all its own. Gratitude is an illness suffered by dogs. Take some exercise. Try to recover the look of a human being. Print is the sharpest and the strongest weapon of our party. Advance towards socialism cannot but cause the exploiting elements to resist the advance, and the resistance of the exploiters cannot but lead to the inevitable sharpening of the class struggle. There are on occasions, as we know, when resources are abundant, but they are expended so incompetently that the advantage is nullified. History shows that there are no invincible armies and that there never have been. Don't hate the player, hate the game. The only thing anyone inherits by right of birth in the Soviet Union is congenital idiocy. Gaiety is the most outstanding feature of the Soviet Union. If any foreign minister begins to defend to the death a peace conference, you can be sure his government has already placed its orders for new battleships and airplanes.